Hello and welcome to another episode of Simply, and today we're going to be doing the Aery, which is the third dungeon you get in Heavensward, and it's pretty good. It's pretty good, yeah. Everyone's making fun of my man boob that's out. So I have man boobs. Placing gear is not fun. I have man boobs. So, yeah, we're level 55, maybe level 56, should probably level in this dungeon. So, and it's been pretty fucking good so far. I've really been enjoying the expansion, it's really fucking good. And I got my new fucking ability, which refreshes Hooton, which is pretty fucking sweet. And didn't know where the fuck to put it, so I had to move loads of things around and yeah, not been cool. I haven't done this dungeon before, thought it was in progress, and I got the second and third boss, so I don't know all this is new to me. And I didn't do the trash before the second boss either, so it's something. It's something. Now, hopefully we'll be able to get back into combat straight away so that we can refresh our Hooton with our new move, which is Armor Crush, which follows after Gust Slash, and basically it sort of like adds like 30 seconds back onto your Doton, which is amazing. It's so good, and you can just keep it up. So you don't have to refresh with a Mudra at all if you're good at juggling. I don't know how it's going to work in a raid situation, as we're only level 55, 56 now. So it could be interesting to see how that's going to work. But it's pretty fucking useful. Plus, if you know that if you've made a fucking mistake, like I do all the fucking time, especially in raids, and you use the wrong fucking Mudra, and the amount of times we've been on fucking Bahamut and I'll be like, yeah, do you know what we need right now? A fucking Doton. We don't need that. You don't need that. It's bullshit. And so I've done the wrong Mudra. Doton's gone out. Everyone's laughing. Load of shit on the floor. I'm like, then you'll switch phase, of course. But yeah, so you can pretty much just be like, oh, I needed fucking Hooton then, and I fucking use Doton because I'm a massive knobhead. And be like, well, if you've still got like a little bit, because you shouldn't, obviously you should have some left, because you know you're not a complete fucking retard, and you're not a complete special to the point where like you've let it completely fucking run out. You can be like, I got this fucking Armor Crush. There we go. Just back up. It's pretty cool like that. But this place is really nice looking. It sort of reminds me of the last bit of Lost City of Amphodor, with a little bit of Desmond Darkhold. The bit where you've got, what is that? Sword is so glowy. You've got exploding boxes apparently. This fucker. Got a smoke screen on him, just in case. So it's just going to come straight in and shot. There he is. Shoulder tackle. One of the one things I miss about being a fucking monk. Shoulder tackle. Because it's beautiful. And we are running on the DX11 client. And it's amazing. It looks brilliant. We are on low settings because of streaming and all the other things, but it runs really nice. To be honest, I wouldn't say there is a massive difference in sort of like wariness on your machine between 9 and 11. To be honest, it sort of feels the same, which is pretty good. Really good. First boss, don't know what the fuck I'm doing. Could be fun. And we're not going to get 15 seconds. There's no way. So we're just going to have to go in with our pretty bad opener that you should never ever do. So ignore everything you're seeing right now because it's awful, and just don't do it. Just don't do it. And of course, with all the stat differences and changes that have been made, with crit now increasing the damage that you do with critical hits, and with the changes to skill speed, we don't know, and the nerf to determination, everything's going to change. I don't think determination's going to be a big thing on Ninja anymore. I think crit's going to be the main stat, and I think it's probably going to be a mixture of crit skill speed. I'd be very surprised if it was anything else. It could be like so fucking wrong and like skill speed's still irrelevant, but you never know. See, we're going to use right on there instead. We usually, well, it was on 18 seconds, so we probably would have used right on anyway, but then we'll use Armor Crush, get some time back, so it just sort of shores up what we did so that we're not having any downtime without Huton. So it's pretty fucking useful. But from what I've noticed, the bosses in the new dungeons do feel a bit squishy, but they hit extremely hard, and like the mechanics are a lot less forgiving than normal. They'll just like, there's a boss, the second boss in I uploaded a video yesterday. Second boss in, oh god, I can't even pronounce the name. Well, the second boss in there, he actually killed me. He fucking just one-shot me. I was just like completely unprepared. I was like, what the hell's going on? Just comes down. You don't need to live anymore. Oh, Zana killed herself. Oh my god, oh my god. And just completely one-shot me. I was just like, Ginny Wheelies with the whole thing. I was like, okay, need to be careful of that. And like a tit, we just let Huton fall off because of reasons. I'm pretty tired right now. But yeah, it's this place is good. I like this place, and I've been enjoying the expansion very much. I know a lot of people have. One of the qualms I do have is I think that you don't quite get enough experience for what you're doing for quests, and even just like healing. Even for like just little things, it just doesn't feel like it's enough. Like I've completely cleared 2, nearly 3 areas now of every single quest, all of the searches, all of the side quests, all the fucking cool, the wind current flying things, so you can go around and explore the entire map and everything. It's literally like, I have no reason to go to that area unless it's like a hunt or something like that. And still just not enough to get the levels I need to be able to continue with the story. It's insane. And that's like nearly 3 hours. I've completely cleared 2. I'm finishing up the 3rd one now. Where the fuck's the time? Oh, it's Zana we're waiting on. As she hibbity hops down. Feels like a hippie hop. But yeah, this place is pretty fucking cool. Lots of spiderling webs with no spiders, which makes sense. And both bombing traffic guns apparently. So borrow from turn 9. I like turn 9 actually. But I've really been enjoying the expansion. I said the only qualms I have so far doesn't quite feel like enough experience yet. That being said, this is the first job. You've got the whole penalisation of not having a class higher, so you don't get the bonus experience or the rest of it. And it's been that long since we've leveled without that, so it's gonna feel like weird in comparison. So are we gonna kill this? Okay. So it's one of those things. It's gonna feel weird, and I think that when we get to 60 or something, leveling the next class, it's just gonna be like, this is fucking so much experience, and we'll just fly through it and be like, what the fuck were we moaning about? It was nothing, and dicks about it, and then we be okay. So I think we're all just being babies because we haven't done it for a while, and that's all it is. I've been enjoying it, but I don't mind questing. I like having something to do and just, oh god, just completely just absorb myself in, and lots of current. purple die. And just, you know, go ham on shit, but not a lot of people like that. So, but the flying's really good. Gotta give it. It's really good. The map's huge, and getting from one place. I'm gonna show you guys around this a little bit. Getting around when you have flying is so satisfying after you fucking have that many dead ends and that many fucking cliffs. That, you know, you're like, oh, I'm gonna go to this bit on the map that I can see. So you go over, only to be met with like a dead end that like leads onto a fucking cliff that doesn't actually connect. It's like, thanks for this. And then you got to run all the way fucking back, and then because you realise that you've got to fucking fly to get there, or you've gone the complete wrong way and you've got to run. And yeah, so that's an experience that you have, and it kind of sucks, but it's okay. And then when you get flying, you're just like, ah, fuck you all, crags, and you're flying over, and you just like, oh shit, and it's great, and that's kind of nice. And yeah, it's nice. I like it, and you feel better after you get like your own chocobo able to fly, which is a quest that you can take from the city. And because the black chocobo is brown. I don't give a shit. It's fucking brown. It's brown with white feathers. What the fuck is that? Why is it called black chocobo? It's not right. It's not okay. It's fucking brown. It's brown. My fucking chocobo is black. It's fucking black. The one you get is called black chocobo and it's brown, and it really annoys me. But it's got this weird fucking hat and it looks like shit. So like you're flying around, and that's like sort of like your only flying map, because like the other ones you get, like you don't have the Aery man won't fly, and the other stuff doesn't work. So you're like, okay. So you're on this fucking brown chocobo. It's the only thing you got to fly. And then eventually you get the airship, which you get at like level 55 through the story quest. After you do this dungeon, the one that's in the cutscene as you start, and that's pretty nice. It's pretty nice, but I kind of like having my own chocobo. Plus, it makes things easier when you have your chocobo out with you and shit like that. So like, it's pretty good. Pretty good. So you just like dismount and he's like fucking there, and you're like, I'm just gonna fucking hop on your back and we're gonna fly off, and it's like, yeah, sure. So, because otherwise you have to, because the mobs in this in the world map in PvE are tough as fuck. And they're just like, you just fucking go in full rotation with things that you would usually three shot in like Ordona and shit, and then just like, what? And then just completely proceed to just be like, yeah. And make you your special little friend, and that's not cool, and it hurts. And you come so close to dying so many times. And if you pull 2 mobs or 3 mobs, 2 mobs you can, as long as they don't have like a stun or status effects, you can do it. But like, it can be close if you're on your own without your chocobo and your chocobo doesn't have heals. It can be close, but you can do it. Orthodox Gauntlets of Miming. Very goony. And so yeah, 3 mobs, prepare Uranus, or fucking run, because you're about to get fucked. And it sucks. Really bad. Okay. This boss is pretty fun, from what I remember, and I did it like an hour ago, 2 hours ago. So, and we're like really close to leveling. So hopefully, we'll be able to get him down pretty quick. Look at his fucking weird legs, so frog legs. And I can't even remember what this guy does. I did it not long ago. But yeah, as I said, the rotation I'm doing right now is not the opener that I usually do. It's just you need 15 seconds before the normal IQ you have to do. Then dungeon tanks, it's just not going to happen. You're asking for too much, and you're not going to get it. Just accept it, and that's it. So yeah, but as you can see, that he's on 69% already, and like, he's going down pretty fucking quick. I'm pretty sure this boss you just take him viciously by the anus and make him your friend, and the damage is enough, and deal with bombs. But yeah, it's another bomb now. He takes a lot of damage, so like I don't know. I imagine lower geared, newer players could possibly struggle with something like this. I don't know, sort of like what his final mechanics are if you don't deal with certain things. I don't know. But yeah, he takes a fair amount. Bear in mind that me and Sora do a fair amount of damage. We're both very well geared and well, for what we're doing, I guess. And know our stuff relatively. So relatively, as I said, I've been bucking the rotation up like completely now because I don't have time to prepare. But so is Ninja, and Sora's just gonna stand the boss because it's Sora. Okay, that's the way it should be. You don't need to both DPS on the bombs. Really wanted to get my thing off there. Waited too long. And of course, there is this slight nerf. Well, I say slight nerfs to Ninja. Quite a few nerfs, changes as they call them, and where they put a directional on Alien Edge. That's okay. What they did to Perfect Dodge, though, I can't forgive them for because it's a really bad nerf. I don't think they needed to put in, to be honest. Basically, like, you can dodge an ability of up to 20% if you're like, oh my god, that hurts. Fly on me. It seems like the overall damage seems to be relatively high here, so if Sora's been forced to limit break, then shit's going down. We're just gonna shove our dots on because we're pretty low. This is something sticking away. Okay, I've been standing very close to those and they had poison, stacking poison, and I'm a twat. That's why I'm dying. Sin your poison stack. That's what that was. That was completely my fault. And yeah. People asking if I want to buy Gilding Stream. I see you. And oh shit! Oh no. And to be honest, like you have like a little bit, like a bit of trash, a couple of gauntlet sort of bits of trash, and then straight on to the last boss. Pretty relaxing dungeon, but the last boss can be quite difficult if you're not fucking careful. Yeah, it's I don't want to say who it is because it's kind of important. So like, but nothing. Well, you'll see. Yeah, it's really good. It's really good. But it's a good dungeon. I like this one. This is probably my favourite dungeon so far. Of the three that we've had. It's pretty good. It's pretty good. So we got this little fucking pillars falling and got this little gauntlet of trash to go through, and then on to the last boss. But I don't know, I keep getting the feeling that I'm not hitting as hard because with my new gear, and it's annoying. I don't know if that's this, if they changed like scaling on Ninja or something, or on the stats on Ninja, because they probably have with the changes they've made to crit and the changes they've made to skill speed. They probably had to, and I get that. I understand. I comprende. But yeah, it just doesn't. I don't know. I'm not getting the huge crits that I used to on things, and it's making me kind of sad, but like, it'll scale up. Plus, but then again, the things I'm going to be attacking are going to have much higher like armor ratings and magic penetration, magic resistance ratings, and things like that, so like, that's going to count for something. That's going to matter. But yeah, it's one of those things. But it's pretty cool. Like if you look, it's like nice. I think it's purple glowing shit. How good's that? It looks great, and I mean, look at the textures on this floor. Isn't that? Well, that doesn't look great, but like I've got it on low, so fucking deal. But I think it looks nice. And shit's going down. There's dust in the air and shit. Go for the word. Yeah, it's I've really been enjoying the game so far. It's been nice to get back to it. I had kind of like a little break before the expansion came out, so I knew how much I was going to burn myself into this fucking game, and I didn't want to burn myself out before it came out. So I was like, you know, just take a fucking step back, so now that I can just go balls deep and just it be okay. And I love it. It's great. It's wonderful. It's very good. But yeah, Ninja seems to have been relegated to the support DPS. Because we haven't had like an attack that's like an attack. All of our new abilities are sort of like I don't know, they sort of like, they're all supporty. Like one of them reduces enmity of another player, sure. It's pretty good. Oh, what you want? Oh, what you want? Armor Crush, great. Enhances the cooldown timer. Again, but refreshes the cooldown on Hooton. Really useful. Pretty sweet. But there's no like fucking super fucking ninjutsu blow your face off and your mum feels it sort of news, is that? And let's not lie about it. That's cool. We want the fucking Naruto bullshit to fucking pop on. And oh, people have dropped into a stream. Hey, geez. Also recording this for YouTube. Enjoy. Just finishing up. I can't even remember the Aery. Awesome, man. But yeah, they fucking. You got this little gauntlet, like a load of pigeons just keep popping out. Well, I say pigeons, they've got wings, of pigeons. Just pop out of the fucking portals and you wreck them. And that's pretty much what you're going to be doing for the next couple of minutes because they just don't stop fucking going for it. And it sucks, and I'm aware of how many mistakes I made, but it's trash, so fucking forgive me a little bit. You know. But yeah. Overall, really enjoying the expansion. I cannot wait. I should hope so. I should hope so. I cannot wait to see the end game and see what 60 sort of content's like. I can't wait to see like the extreme versions of the primals because we did Ravana and that. What happened when you fought Ravana for the first time? Geez, tell me this. Reveal this to me now. It was. I can't wait for new extremes and Alexander. So ready. It's like Howl's Moving Castle, but kind of not. So ready. I need to explain this bit. Yep, we had that as well. Zana, we were fighting Ravana. Oh, that's scumbaggy if you ended up getting 7 commendations. Scumbaggy. It was like, fucking, how many of us died? Something like 5 of us died, and one of the healers died as well, and Zana was like one of the other healer alive. And yeah, we one-shot it as well. And she fucking just completely beast moded it. It was beautiful. It was beautiful. But yeah, this guy's really squishy, and then you have like an ad phase, and you have stuff happen, and then you do like a big blast, and Just stand by the NPC. Shouts at that. Puts balls down to travel places. They're okay at the moment, Cheese. I've just been going over because I'm recording this for a video. I can tell you what they did. The smoke screen, which is bullshit. I'm angry about it. The smoke screen, which is bullshit. Basically, oh god, what am I doing? What that does is reduces the enmity of another player. That's it. It just reduces the enmity of another player. 3-minute cooldown. Not cool. Not cool. Yep, come in. Then there's this thing basically just fucking Oblivion rings someone. Whoops. I did not see that. Saw a May one of the movies for the first time. Yeah, 3 minutes. Yeah, you wouldn't expect 3 minutes, but like maybe 1, maybe a minute and a half, not 3 minutes for what it does. No, it's not right. He's gonna flap up in a second, but like, it's one of those things. Pretty sure it spawns over here. The first ad. Yes. And we can pretty much like wreck these because they're pretty low life. I haven't seen the other moves yet. I've kind of stayed away from them. The only other move I've got is Armor Crush, which does nothing to armor, by the way. You'd think it would reduce the target's armor by a certain amount for like a number of, like a certain amount of time. No. What Armor Crush does is it basically gives you an extra 30 seconds on your Hooton. That's it. It's good. It doesn't do very much damage, and it combos after Gust Slash. But no armor reduction, nothing like that. That's the only 2 moves we got. Pretty much like all the moves as far as I'm aware, are all like supporting moves, and the rest are sort of like, oh, this is now a little bit better, or will last longer, and shit like that. You need to heal the NPC. Stand on the NPC. You might want to heal him as well. There we go. Well, you can spam it. It's just you are gonna lose DPS if you do that as well. I think we're just gonna put our dots on. Put this up. Oh, that sucks. Now Sora can get his revenge, but he gets the target much faster than I can. You hate the changes to Lustrate. Yeah, it doesn't seem necessary in my opinion to change Lustrate the way they have. But it's one of those things, so we'll get our dots on and I'm just going to let it break. And he's just going to walk away because he doesn't give a fuck. Oh god, we're dead. Okay, that's fine. And we leveled up. I hope you enjoyed this video, and if you did, please do all the normal shit I'm meant to say, like favourite, subscribe. I think is favourite even a thing anymore? Like, comment and subscribe, and I'll see you next one. Thank you. Goodbye.